Not a mark on your face, James.
I know. Unfortunately,
Does that actually make you feel sad that you're not marked up? It's a little while since the fight, obviously, anyway. But there's no signs that you've had a fight.
you know, there wasn't. It was a very technical fight, Dom. You know, unfortunately, fortunately for Rennie, I come up short just, and he won. And congratulations to him. You know, I hope he goes on to good things. I like the lads down at Jennings.
Yeah.
They've had a very, very good run of form at the moment. So, you know, congratulations to all of them. But you know, it is what it is, Dom. We've got to get over these things now. I'm not going to sit and lie and he's hurting, mate. He's hurting. But you know, I've got a lot of people who count on me at the moment. You know, I've got my little girl over
I was just going to say to you that, like Mia, she's 2, isn't she? Now she doesn't care whether you win, lose, or draw. That's the thing. That's the reality that when you get home, she's not bothered. Her daddy's home, and that's all.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Dom. And you know, just having that get up in the morning with her, it's brilliant, mate. Like I say, it hurts, and as Anthony says, he said it before. If it didn't hurt, there'd be a problem.
Yeah.
So we've just got to brush ourselves off now, Dom, and we have a look and we see the options and we have a look again.
And the big option, I think, the most obvious one, I know it's been mentioned, you know, is you moving up now. Because
I think so.
You're ridiculously big for 10.5 stone. It's that.
Yeah,
Come on,
I think on the grand scheme of things, you know, I've been making welterweight that well and that for that long. It was just like the new normal for me, and I've probably didn't look at it in a way. You know, I felt it a little bit on the Ethan James weight cut, and then this time I just felt all right. But then I was just very flat in there, Dom. I'm not making an excuse up to, you know, Matthew Rennie fought the right fight and did the right work and won the fight, but I just feel that my days at 147 are now over. And 154 for me. I'm a 6-foot man, you know. I was walking around at 14 stone before I started boxing at 21, so 11 stone for me. I'm ready for it, you know. I've sparred a lot of people. I'm sparring lads who were fighting at 154 anyway, so I'm looking forward to that new move, I think.
And more pop anyway. I mean, that's the one thing that you can see from you in the gym to you in the ring. Watching you fight, it just seems like there is that lack of zip at that weight, and again, you know, you've been handling much bigger guys, and I think it's just an obvious thing. You'll probably have more power, won't you? You know, I mean, you could be super middleweight. Let's face it.
I think it's just natural, like a natural progression, though. I think because especially when I stopped Nathan Bennett, you think, oh no, listen, that. When you look at it now on the whole, it probably was the worst thing that could have happened to me, stopping him so early, because I could have gone with the Nathan Bennett one, because you know you didn't see how you would have fared in the 8th and 9th and stuff like that. But you know, everything happens for a reason, and you know 154 I think could be the start of something new for me.
There'll be opportunities as well. There's a lot of opportunity, I think, in that division as well. So you've got Christmas to have a think about everything anyway. Are you going to take over before then?
I'm gonna be. I trained yesterday. I'm going to come back boxing on Monday. Not that I got anything wrong with my hands because I didn't punch him much, but we'll have a look come Monday. And I just live it. I enjoy training. Maybe enjoy it too much. Maybe that's played a bit of a small factor in it. Anthony's always picking me up on it. So, but I'm having to run so much to make the weight, and maybe. Just looking at it all back now, it's probably took this little bit of crap really to just kick me up arse and say, Jim, I think it is time to
It's
go.
always one door closes, you know, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. And then what would they do without you in this place anyway, James?
I don't think they'd laugh about me dominating, to be fair. I think, you know, you just need that kind of person. I
think actually now Ian's coming in as well, Ian Harrison obviously, and helping Anthony with the coaching. I don't know what he'd do now, because if you drive him mad, and I think he'd absolutely.
Do you know what?
Stroke without.
It's brilliant, because I do drive him mad, and we have a good laugh about it. But you know, he was so compassionate on Friday night, you know, and you could see that the love basically he's got for his fighters, and you know, Ian is our coach now, and you know, the boxing is just full of so many thrills. I've said it in a lot of my Instagram posts. It's the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. Like I've had some phenomenal highs in my career. Just coming from the path I come from, no amateur background, just winning my professional debut was the highest of highs I've ever had, you know. But I have had the lowest.
And I announced you that day as well.
You did it nice for you. Hello, are you okay? That's me. That's it, you know. Yeah. Lose a fight on Friday and now I'm a coach.
Anyway, she wants to go to the Trafford Centre, I know.
No,
No. But anyway, what's Christmas going to look like then for the Moorcrofts?
Well, I'm going to go. After I've done this interview now, I've got it out there. I've got to start smiling a little bit. No, I'm going to smile.
Yeah, we can't be having any of that.
You know, and
this can't be feeling sorry.
Mia this year, she's 3 in January. She's just realising what Christmas is all about. Yeah. You know, Father Christmas come round with a Rotary Club yesterday. And she put a couple of pound in his thing, and she was so excited. So you know, it's about her this year. You know, I've got to think to myself, what?
That's mine.
That's mine.
It's mine. Is it not Dom's ring?
That's mine.
It's mine.
Go here a sec.
Who's your favourite boxer?
Who's your favourite boxer? Who's your favourite boxer?
Who's your favourite boxer? Is it James? Is it James? Rhiannon? Is it Rhiannon?
She's Ryan. She just loves. Well, she calls her Ryan. She just loves Rhiannon.
Ryan's the favourite.
Rhiannon's very good with her. Very, very good with her. It's she's the driving force. To be honest here, Dom. I don't want to get all soppy, but she is.
No.
You know, I've got a good life, mate. I can't deny it. I've got some fantastic people in here, yourselves, and it's just great to be around this. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. There's plenty of. Oh, you want your jacket now? I think there's plenty of big night left in us yet, and
I think so.
At 154, I think I'll be full.
Well, anyway, you've got to get a couple of away trips anyway, or Terry Tuesday.
Yeah, Terry Tuesday. Terry Tuesday's tough.
Your mum and dad, Terry Tuesday, this so I think she's found the game now.
Yeah, I think that's
Right. On that note, go and get some trainers.
Thank you so much, Dom, and
soon, James.
I will speak to you all soon. It's been great to come out like this. Wow, that didn't sound the best. Oh, God's sake, Alec.